guys, welcome back to my channel, and we're rolling right into Castlevania season 2 episode 5 and 6. Blerd is dead. Yeah. Didn't like Blerd. So let's see if Carmilla gets off these next 2 episodes as well. So let's get into it. A real one. A real one. You see him basking in the light. Not you release his ashes.
Awaits the word. My work here is almost done. He must be somewhere.
He is somewhere. He's being released into the air. Latam. Dang, they still searching his library. Where you gonna find it?
There's more in this room than a million speakers could carry across 2 generations. This is insane.
Yeah, it don't make sense. They real strict. I don't know what it is with them in books.
I discovered an entire box of spells about penises.
What? What?
You didn't find it under his childhood bed?
What?
Stop testing him, Alucard.
I am also concerned that you enjoy him too much.
Ooh.
And what is that supposed to mean?
You like him?
Unreliable, and apparently very distracting to you while you should be focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, you like him.
Oh, am I not working hard enough?
And he's a drunk, and he's self-destructive, and anybody trying to hold on to him may well simply be dragged down with him.
Trevor didn't get to finish out his childhood. He is not the man here who may not have grown up.
Oop.
Well, that's ridiculous. Interesting. I see threads of Chaldaic in it.
You're rather well read yourself.
I had entirely different books under my childhood bed. My father was a polymath, my mother was a doctor.
He said there wasn't no penises up under my bed.
What does that mean?
I'm being literal. I aged very quickly.
That may explain something.
He is a child.
Perhaps you're just an angry teenager in an adult's body.
Basically. Renesmee? No, just you named my daughter after Loch Ness Monster. You think you have some type of woofy claim on her?
Sunfield.
Twilight was a gem.
A strong sense of community, acting as one. But lately, I see the vampires as cats,
Cats are independent.
ignoring each other.
You think
Cats
of
are
vampires
independent.
as animals?
In a way.
What type of pets do you have? Do you have a dog, cat, bunny? Put your pitch in for what type of pet I should get.
My point is that he doesn't care how. We're failing him.
Oh, are we?
I just said I'm doing my job. I got an A in class. You failing him.
I want to move forward and get this over with in an orderly manner. I want you to agree to move on, Brayla.
Is this where we kiss like Benedictine monks from different monasteries?
Right. Get your hand off me. Get your whack hand off me. I know that's right, Isaac.
All Dracula hears is the noise in the war hall. He needs us to be the clear voice over that noise. He needs us to speak in one voice. How is it disloyal to provide the guidance he requested of us?
If it's serving you and not him.
Ooh, period.
We go to Brayla, prevent a diaspora by boat, and then proceed along the coast from there.
Aw, Hector. You're a traitor, Hector.
Please, Camilla, so I distrust it. But it would stop her from making mischief for the moment.
And that's what they're gonna offer.
Same direction. I imagine it would even make Godbrand smile.
Don't talk me out of it.
Little did you know, Godbrand is smiling from hell.
just as you wished, Hector. You have caused this to happen.
Hector, she is lying to you.
I admire your resolve.
No, his resolve would be not to fall into your clutches.
As I said to him, making human friends seems a little pointless, given our current crusade.
True.
He'll be coming here to request you approve a move on Brela. Camilla has the court whipped up. Discord is loud. It bothers him.
So, if I let them go to Brela, they'll stop scheming and whining.
Yes, but Carmilla is trying to.
That's not a bad thing.
No. The war room will speak to you and Hector in one voice instead of a dozen.
Indeed.
Carmilla's trying to get hers, for sure.
There was a time that I would relish the details.
That's that depression. That grief. You don't really care. You don't really care about nothing that's going on.
Tales of death delighted me.
You don't care about nothing that's going on. Oh, snap. You took, It just be no effort for them. Godbrand, this is why they was calling you little, because Isaac tore you up. Oh, you don't want that one. That was full of sugar. Sugar and oil. Oh, he did give them to somebody else. He said, I need that lean meat. I need to see some more fighting.
40.
Because I'm just seeing vampires whack people up left and right. I need to see some human get back. And not human from Dracula's side. Ooh. Ooh. Was that necessary? You didn't finish your plate. All these leftovers.
Long gone. Let us just conclude this thing.
We would ask you to consider moving the castle to Brela to conduct a full-scale destructive attack on the port.
To seal it and discourage escape by river to the sea. Then we turn inland, having landlocked the humans and turned their country into a prison.
I agree. They make a good case. It unites the court. It lets us move forward.
Tell me when you're ready for me to move the castle to Brela. Get on with it.
She thinks she's so slick. I know she's gonna die something nasty. She thinks she's the main character.
It doesn't matter. So long as they all die.
Somebody give him a hug.
And I have already had you forge me the means to deal with that issue. I am in control, Hector.
You think you are in control.
Yes. He could have done it. You could have done it. Any of the generals could have done it. Because I am surrounded by children and animals and dying old men. Either disempowered by posturing man-children or too paralyzed by sheer fucking rage to do anything.
And which am I? Child or animal?
Puppy.
I thought you wanted me to believe you respected me.
I did. Now you're implicated, so I didn't need to.
Ooh.
We're deep in this now.
Not you showing your cards that quick. Oh, yeah. She thinks she's so smart. She's so full of herself. She a real big dummy. Now he like, man, I got played. Now I got an offer. She thinks she's so smart. She thinks she's so smart. What you don't do is show your card ever. You write that out to the end, till you're back against the wall. They still in here looking at books. I'm not gonna lie to you. This side of the story needs to move along. They've been looking in the library for like 3 episodes.
I think I found a locking spell. Wait, listen. It transports itself through magical means. So some clever Belmont eventually formulated most of a locking spell. A method to catch the castle and lock it down to a single location so that it can be invaded.
Oh, snap.
can finish the final course myself.
You know,
It's all based on Adamical structures.
You keep
that
saying
is very helpful. But y'all don't look through all these books and that's the only thing you got? Oh, we did get his whip. Okay, we got the locket spell and we got a new whip. Yay!
Oh yes, the speakers are the enemy of God. We live in cooperation and hide our stories inside ourselves so he cannot strike them down in jealousy.
That story doesn't sound right.
See? God hates me.
Is that them? They just gonna bust through the door?
that's probably not God.
Yeah. Who is that? Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what is that? I'm sorry. They all just they look I'm finding it. they they look majestic. Sure, majestic. But didn't I say they need to stop sending lower level things to go and fight them? Send one of y'all upper people to go and do it?
But I can't do two things at once here.
I know some Chaldaic. I know how to operate a distance mirror.
Time to see this whip in action.
Using this to find Dracula's castle. Now. We're trapped in a box down here. We will eventually be overwhelmed.
I'll protect you for as long as I can.
I know.
Yeah, stop running up the stairs. Oh, that's not gonna hold. You might as well just wait for him to come through the door. Cause what was that? Ugh.
There you are.
Wait, did he notice? There you are, Dad. It's time for me to kill you. Poor Mom.
Just to keep the peace between squabbling creatures who will starve and die before the end of the year anyway.
Come on, let's get to Brayla. Let's lock the castle down. And let's get to scrapping. Do it again. Wait a minute, not on top of Brayla. Oh, that sucks. Rest in peace to Brayla. I would just wait for him to come downstairs, honestly. Let's see what you do. What you about to do, Trevor? Oh, snap, Treffy. Oh. Now your sword stuck in his neck. I was hoping that his whip would become magical. Oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. All he did was cut his ankles. Where all that blood come from? Am I tripping? Let me do a replay. I was like, his hair flowing in the wind like he just sliced through his neck. Okay, hold on. All he did was slice through his ankle. Look at all that blood. And you dead? He just sliced through your ankle. I feel like that was not accurate. Okay. Who is that? Oh, dang. They done zombified him.
Make the water holy.
I don't think that should be how it works. And he was not a good priest either. This should not be able to work. He was an evil incarnate, and now he's a zombie. He shouldn't be able to bless no water. And then he blessed the water and burned himself. This don't sound okay. Logically, in a magical world, this just doesn't make sense that he can bless the water. Oh, these are your forces? I know you gonna take everybody out. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. The betrayal. Oh, snap. You better turn that to a magical whip. Requip. Oh, snap. Treffy!
Just what I need in an underground hole full of paper.
Oh, snap.
When you get back to whatever steaming underworld shithole you came from, you tell them there are still Belmonts up here.
I'll let you have that. I'll let you have that, Trevor. I'll let you have that little line. That little word you said. You know what this bird look like? Look like a dark Cubone. Oh, okay. I know you tired. I know you tired. Every time you defeat somebody, somebody else pop back up. That still don't make no sense. He should have never been able to bless that water. Dracula, they're betraying you. Dracula, get active. Kill all the traitors. The outfit's kind of fly, though.
You're coming with me.
Why?
You made your choice, Hector. You can't go back to the castle now. You betrayed the old man.
Oh, Hector.
My God. You're still the baby who had his woodland animal corpses taken away. Dracula is destroying the world in a tantrum because someone killed his pet breeder.
But are you any better? You're a woman, child.
Across the bridge. You're mine now, Forge Master. You have nothing left but me.
Don't go across the bridge. Don't go across the bridge. Oh. Push into the water. Fight back. Grow up. Dang, Hector. Thought you was about it, Hector. Now you gotta die too.
I have to be able to see it to put my intent on it.
Your intent?
That's all magic is, Alucard. And my intent is to drag that grotesque thing here.
Oh. I thought you was gonna lock it to where it was at. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. See, they think they about to move on Dracula, and then Dracula disappears. The loyal ones that's left. Okay, Isaac.
What colors do they wear?
Black with white trim.
That is the livery of Styria. Camilla has made her move.
What was that?
Made her move just for the castle to disappear. Look at you now, dummy.
Left loyal to us.
There is a pitched battle in the main hall. I gathered about a dozen more on my way up there.
He takes my castle from me.
Y'all three is gonna fight a whole vampire army.
He moves the castle using an engine. That's what's acting against you.
Oh, snap.
Wait.
Somebody's moving my house. Who's moving my house? Wait, did it work? Oh, snap. This castle is loyal too. Oh. They send holy water everywhere. Now look at you. Stuck on stupid. Took out most of your forces just by the castle moving. And now you're here by yourself. You too, Hector. Dummy.
What the fuck just happened?
You lose. Now wait till Dracula get his hands on you. But I was just thinking, now it's gonna be y'all three against whatever's left of Dracula's army. It's crazy. And then she just used this powerful spell. Is she gonna even have any more magic left?
Where did you land the castle, Cypher?
Right on top of us.
Why would you do that?
Yes, I landed it on the surface, right above this underground space that's probably only held up by wood and...
Yeah, why would you do that?
Let's go.
It's her running away. It's your time, Adrian. All right, that was the next 2 episodes of season 2 of Castlevania, and it's getting good. It's getting juicy. Like, I love to see Carmilla's plans get foiled because she's calling people a man child, but she's a woman child because she's still living by that brain of like, I'm not going to be blah 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 old man and all that stuff and all the, you know. But yeah, she's just as bad as the rest of them. And then Hector's just a little old baby child, don't know what to do. He just gonna follow whoever calls onto him. He has no backbone. And I really thought the way he was talking big stuff in them last couple episodes, I really thought that he was gonna have a backbone, but he don't. He's just a little baby child, little puppy. But Isaac, real one till the end. And then we finally get, you know, these 3 out of the dang library reading books to see what type of stuff they're going to put into action. So I know it's going to be some, you know, punching and kicking and some biting and some, I was about to say something else, but I can't wait to see what happens next. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're in the know the next time I post another episode. And, you know, see you next time.